We all know that cleaning your shower is a pain, but just go to Amazon and order this scrubber. Believe me, it's worth the $9. As a housekeeper, this is a must-have because my bag really do be killing me. And the best part is that not only does it come with a sponge, but you can also get the brush attachment, which is amazing. Like and follow for more tips.
I came across this hack from Normally 2 and thought I have to try this on my 2004 Honda Civic that I'm trying to sell. So I cut up an orange and added some baking soda and got to scrubbing on the super foggy headlights. Scrub for about 2 to 5 minutes, then rinse with some water and wipe down with a microfiber towel, and it works.
Hey TikTok, so we bought this house in 2019 and it has this jacuzzi garden tub that I never use because when I turn the jets on, it's got these ugly black buggy things that come out of it. The house, before we bought it, sat for over a year, maybe 2 years, empty. So a friend at work told me to use this stuff that I got off of Amazon. It's called Oh Yuck for these jet bathtub cleaners. And you're supposed to fill it past the jets, which I just did, with hot water. And you're supposed to put in 4 ounces, but I'm going to put in a little bit more of this stuff. And then you have to run it for 15 minutes, but I'm going to run it for a half an hour because I think it's going to be really gross. But I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what comes out. And I haven't cleaned the tub yet because, like I said, I don't use it. And it's hard for me. I have a bad hip, so it's hard for me to get down in there and clean. But I want to get the jets cleaned out, and then I'll scrub it. And then you can see over there, there's a hard water stain. We have hard water here, so I'm going to try to get that off as well. But let's go ahead and put this stuff in and run it and see what comes out of it. I may have to actually do 2 cycles, but hold on. Okay, here we go. I think that's probably a little bit more. I think I'm going to use a little bit more. All right, let's see what this stuff does. Exciting. Okay, I'll be back later. Now I see what it's called. Oh, yuck. Oh, gross. Well, there we are. It ran for 30 minutes. I set a timer. Ugh, there's like, it's hard for you to see, but there's like all these little black things in the water. And oh my, it's so gross. It is so disgusting and gross. Okay, now I got to go find something to reach down in the water and pull the plug. And then I can rinse it out and do another run of this and then scrub it out. Oh God, it's so gross. I'm super disgusted. Oh, that's so gross. Look at that. Okay, time to clean it out and refill and redo it. But I think I'm going to do it tomorrow because it's getting kind of late. I'm going to clean it tonight, but I'll refill it and redo it tomorrow because it's getting kind of late. Okay, so round 2, I did scrub it out with the works. I took that filter thing off and scrubbed it out down in the bottom. So I've refilled it with some clean water and I put some more of the Oh Yuck. And let's go for round 2 and see what it does. I'll just have to keep cleaning it until it comes out clean. Well, not as bad as yesterday, but still gross. So I guess I'll keep going until it gets clean. Okay, bye.
All right, we're gonna take any food off the counter and we are gonna go put it in the pantry. Okay, I wanna do the pantry too. We'll see how much time I have, but I really wanna do this. They did hire me to clean their house. However, she said I was more than welcome to organize anything I wanted to. So I just wanna make sure their house is clean first and then we'll organize after if I've got time. She did show me that they had a little storage area and I saw lots of these in there, so I'm gonna go put these ones with it. Okay, we're gonna put dishes away, and everyone kept asking me how the heck I know where dishes go. I don't. I guess. Educated guesses. So this is like a tumbler cup. I'm just gonna look for other tumbler cups. It obviously doesn't go up there because those are glasses. But I did see some on the back of the pantry door. And you know what? If I am wrong about something, it's not usually a huge deal. They just text me and say, hey, where the heck did you put this? And I usually remember. I've got a pretty good memory for things like that. Like I know that I just opened a drawer with pots and pans somewhere in here. Those are pans. Pots maybe? Haha. I'm gonna put all of their fruit and vegetables in their fridge. Okay, this thing's adorable and I'm gonna refill it. Okay, I really don't want to like crack any eggs, so I'm just gonna put them in there because I'm scared of them cracking. That's as many as we can fit. There won't fit another one there, unfortunately. Let's take this off the counter. Always clean these. And that. Oh yeah. Money. I don't know where to put money. I don't think it belongs in the kitchen though, so I'll put it over here for now until I organize this thing. Right now they've just got batteries on here. I'm gonna actually take them all off, put them on that hutch that I'm organizing, and I'm gonna put something cute here. Okay, they're clean. I'm gonna put some stuff. I don't know what yet, but some stuff. I moved this cute cow into the middle of their island because look at it, it's so cute. I'm gonna put their bread back here beside the bread box because the bread box is full. Okay, well, I've cleared some more room for them to do stuff. I'm gonna clean the oven now. Let's take the door off, shall we? If you don't know how to do that, every oven's a little different, but there's these like clips, these things that like pop down. Okay, sometimes they get really stuck and you might have to get some sort of tool to like help you. And then you simply close the door, lift up, and pull off. I'm gonna clean it, I'll be right back. If you don't know how to clean an oven, watch my other video, there's 3 parts. I almost forgot, this is before. Okay, so I've sprayed this with off and I'm scrubbing with an SOS pad and you can see it's really not wanting to come off, so use a razor. After, it's not perfect, but I know we're on a time crunch and I have other things that are more important for her to get done. So we did do just more of a quick clean on her oven, but as of right now it'll be perfect, and then we'll do a little bit of a deeper one another time when we come and we have more time. But I really want to get to certain things like the windowsills and the windows and the floors are going to be very important for her, so we're going to get those done. Come back for a part 4.
TikTok made me buy it. So many stains. These seats better look brand new when I'm done. Spray, spray, spray. Scrubby, scrub, scrub. Oh, it's working. This is gonna take forever. Let's see how gross this is. That's just from one seat. I really didn't think this would blow up. I literally had 23 followers before posting the first part of this. I was hoping to get away with only cleaning the one seat, but since so many people asked for part 2, here it is. Please stay. Please please. Thank you. We'll let that dry. More spray spray. Don't forget the scrubby scrub. Look at that suction. My bestie is gonna be mad I moved her seat. Not perfect, but they look pretty dang good. Oh hey there. Bye bye chalky milk.
Got this cool shoe cleaning kit. So I figured I'd try to clean my Air Forces. I really hope this works. Let's go! Just dip the brush in some water and pour some cleaner on it. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Here's before the cleaner. Okay, yay, I love this.
Clean my lip gloss filling machine with me. Before we start, pause this video and guess which lip gloss is in the machine. It's Grandma's Cookies! I just took off the top part of the machine and now I'm going to get my bowl of hot water and soap, and we are going to scoop all of the extra lip gloss out. Grandma's Cookies is maple peppermint bark scented and it is releasing on November 26th. Now that the extra lip gloss is out, I'm going to remove all of these little pieces. And as you know, this is where all of the lip gloss is stored, so it is very messy. Before I put my pieces into the water, I like to wipe them down with a paper towel to get any extra lip gloss off. Now I'm going to spray the inside of the machine with power wash and let that sit. And I had a lot of extra lip gloss in the bowl, so I scooped that out just to make the cleaning process easier. Because Lord knows I will do anything to make this easier. Of course, it is that time to spray some power wash inside the machine and some soap. Now I'm going to grab my scrub mommy and we are going to get to cleaning. I always do circular motions when cleaning my bowls because I think this is the most effective way to clean. To ensure that all of the lip gloss is off, I repeat this process twice. And I use my baby bottle cleaner because it fits perfectly in this hole. I also use it for the inside of my machine. And stay tuned for part 2.
Just mopping your tile is not going to get your floor clean enough. First, mix up your solution. I use a tablespoon of powdered Tide with a gallon of boiling water. Keep the cleaning solution in a separate bucket so that your mop stays as clean as possible. Your grout lines will not get clean if you're just mopping. If you have a textured tile, those dark divots are built up dirt. You have to scrub them out. The mop will not get them. And if you're just running your mop into the corner without actually taking the time to clean them, over time, that dirt is going to build up.
This probably sounds crazy, but mildew really stresses me out and it kind of depresses me. So when we moved into our house, I already had a problem with our shower because there was mildew buildup. I tried a lot of things to get rid of it and nothing really worked. Plus, the way they caulked it in the first place was really sloppy, and since all of the caulking was mildewed, it just had like strands of mildew everywhere. It took me hours to get rid of all the old caulk, but when I did, it was very satisfying. And I used some vinegar after I was done to really scrub at the places where the caulking had been. And once that had dried and the shower was really good and dry, I started re-caulking with some white silicone caulk. I went around everything. It was really time intensive, but I feel so happy right now.
Don't ask me what tire shine I use.
I came here to drink it all away, still drink it all away. Swear I'm not lying. Then I saw you sitting over there. It's been a couple years. Hey, what's up with you tonight? Perdí mi número, puedo tener el tuyo. So then, cause you see, it should have been you, should have been me. It should have been us for life.